Hello and welcome to J. Scott Dog Owner Training. I'm your host, Jamie Scott. Actually got some feedback on yesterday's video from my brother, and it gave me an idea of what I wanted to talk about today. And that is, I'm going to paraphrase here. He said something along the lines of, it's great that you can feel dogs' energies and respond to them. But for the 99.9% of the dog owners out there like me that can't do that, it would be helpful if you gave us some tips on what to look for in our dog's behavior so we know what our dog is feeling as well. Thanks for that feedback, Bob. I appreciate it. My response is going to be somewhat counterintuitive, as is often the case, okay? The good news is you don't need to know what your dog's feeling in order to change your dog's behavior. So based on my expertise, on my knowledge of dogs, I've come up with techniques that allow you to change any dog behavior just by implementing the techniques. And you don't need to know what your dog's feeling in order to do that. You don't need to feel your dog's energy in order to do that. So I have a video. This is why I always go back to the framework. I really like this framework of the simple way to look at dog behavior is this. If your dog takes his lead from you well enough, and if you make it clear enough you don't like the behavior, your dog will never exhibit the behavior. Now those are two really big ifs, okay? If he takes his lead from you well enough, and if you make your expectations clear enough. I have a video on my website called The Basics. It's 2 hours long, where I basically show you all the techniques, everything you need to do to start making sure that your dog takes his lead from you, takes you seriously, knows you mean business, and also teaches you how to clearly communicate your expectations to your dog. There are also a lot of free videos on my website. Some of them are things I cover in that Basics video, such as going in and out the door, off the leash and on the leash, playing tug. These are all free videos on my website that demonstrate techniques for how to start shaping your dog's behavior, how to start getting your dog to look to you for direction in the face of a distraction. So thanks again, Bob, for the input, and hope this was helpful. Thank you, everybody, for watching. And remember, always give your dogs what they need to feel secure and be happy. Take care.